Joe Dunn.
Good evening, high school sports fans, and welcome again to another edition of Big Time Sports. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, and tonight we are going to have some young people and a little bit older people and a little bit older people. We're going to talk about the Soapbox Derby. Now, when was the last time you saw or talked to a champion Soapbox Derby driver? Well, look no further than tonight's Big Time Sports Show. Tonight, we are going to be talking Soapbox Derby with a lot of little champions here on this very show. But this week on the Big Time Sports, we've got the Browns backers on our other show. Now, you can watch the Browns backers Wednesday at 7 and again Friday at 10. They have a big event coming up this weekend at Wabash Lanes. It's called Bowling with the Browns, okay? They're bringing down some Browns players, some retired Browns players, of course, to bowl with people who want to bowl with the Browns at Wabash Lanes. This is a fundraiser to benefit the Dover Youth football team. So if you get a chance, stop down at Wabash Lanes between noon and 5 this Saturday coming. Also, we're going to go to North Canton Hoover High School on Saturday night. The Big Time Sports TV crew is going to bring you the Mash Factory against the Force Coleman. Now, this is 17U baseball. If you're a baseball fan, you got to love this. This is brought to us by Massarelli Baseball. John Massarelli, Dave Schaub, Dan Massarelli, the good crew up there at Massarelli Baseball, enabling us to come into North Canton Hoover High School and televise the Mash Factory against Force Coleman. Now, this is 17U baseball, so you know it's going to be competitive and it's going to be good. You can watch the Mash Factory against Force Coleman. You can watch that one Sunday at 1 and again Monday at 4. That's Sunday at 1 and again Monday at 4. So the big hits, they're just coming. Yep, they just keep coming and coming at Big Time Sports. Check out our Facebook. We got 54,000 people jumping and jiving on our Facebook now. And also, if you're a high school sports fan, you got to love BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Our website is the very best in high school sports. So there you have it. One more thing. Oh, I want you to watch the Big Time Sports Today podcast show. That's our buddy Percy Garner. He's going to have a special guest from the Cleveland Browns on the show. So don't miss it. It's our podcast show. It's called Big Time Sports Today, and Percy is our main man on the podcast. So we're going to step back, take a little bit of a break. We have got the Soapbox Derby guys and ladies coming in here soon. So stay right there. We will be back after you watch this from Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Sometimes life is just not okay. But guess what? That's okay.
And the pain you feel today won't always be the pain you feel tomorrow.
And no temporary situation is worthy of a permanent decision.
And if we give life a chance, we can change. We can grow.
Because it's not the absences of hard times that makes life worth living.
It's the presence of hope.
Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show. Tonight, as I promised, tonight as we advertise, we have got the championship kart drivers from the local Soapbox Derby. Now, I'm going to introduce you to some of these young children, some of these young ladies, and some of these young men who have been very successful in the Tuscarawas County Soapbox Derby. Now, a long time ago, as I read through some of this stuff very quickly, this first Soapbox Derby was over in beautiful downtown Sugar Creek on Main Street. And for you local people now, Woody Hayes Stadium, Wabash Hill in New Philadelphia. It's where it's happening with the local Tuscarawas County Soapbox Derby. So because we have a lot of kids we got to get on, I got to get into talking to these kids a little bit. Let's go first to my buddy here on my right-hand side. Young man, could you tell everybody out there in America what your name is?
My name is Jordan Bedeker.
And who is your grandpa, by the way?
Wild Bill Bedeker.
Wild Bill Bedeker. Okay, you people from Midvale Speedway, you remember Wild Bill Bedeker. Let's go to the lovely young lady with a very nice smile in between our guys here. And young lady, who art thou? Who are you?
My name is Olivia Hertzler.
All right, and where do you live, Olivia?
In Worcester.
Oh, you live in Worcester, so you go to Triway or you go to Worcester High or?
I go to Melrose.
Oh, you go to Melrose. I know where that is. And now, all the way down on the end with the real giggle on his face is America's best race car driver and singer. This guy's not only good behind the wheel of his Soapbox Derby car, but he's also a very good singer. And his name is Silas Eckenbarger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Silas, welcome to the show. Are you glad to be here?
Yep.
Okay, so Silas, you are a local stock champion. What is the best thing about being a Soapbox Derby driver?
I love going fast.
You like to go fast? The bigger the hill, the faster you go, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Do you guys agree with that? You guys can jump in now, okay?
Yeah.
All right, yep. So what about you? What's the best thing about being a driver for the Soapbox Derby?
I just like.
You like the competition?
Yeah, I like winning.
All right, so now let's go back. Wild Bill's grandson here. Do you build this car yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get any help from anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so who helps you out in the garage? Probably grandma and grandpa and your dad, probably?
Yeah.
All right, so is that more fun, or is it more fun going down the hill?
I'd say it's none of those, and it's more fun traveling the states.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right, so Livy, what about you? Who builds your car for you?
Well, my grandpa actually does.
Okay, and then so you just get in it and
yeah, I don't
scoot down the hill?
Yeah.
All right, so you are you're a stock rally champion.
Super stock.
Oh, you're a superstar. Oh, okay. So what's the difference now between a stock and a super stock?
Well, super stock are actually a little bit bigger than the stock cars, and they weigh more.
Okay. All right. So yeah, local super stock champion. All right. So you all have been racing. How many races have you got in so far? Have you only done one race? You've done two races, or how many?
I don't know.
You've done several.
A lot.
You've done several so far, right?
He's only done one.
Eck, go ahead, buddy.
It was my first time doing it.
Oh, so the very first time you got in your car, you won?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well, that's really big time. Congratulations. Did you do that, Jordan?
No.
No. But you learned a lot from your grandpa, the racer, that was down at Midvale Speedway?
Yeah.
Right. So what is your next race? Livy, when's your next race?
The All-American, probably.
And that's going to be?
July
in Akron?
The week starts
July
the 13th.
All right, so what are you doing between now and then, guys, to get ready for this big All-American race? Are you all three in the All-American race? Because you've all three qualified, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are you going to do between now and then to make sure you're a winner up in Akron?
working on the car, getting all this stuff together.
What makes your car go faster than Livy's? They're all built to the same spec, aren't they? Aren't they all built the same way?
Yeah.
Kinda. The weights are
Okay,
different.
so Livy, how come Eki can beat your car?
I'm not sure. We've never raced before.
Okay, have you ever seen my young friend Silas go down the hill, and while he's driving in the race, he is singing God Bless America? Huh? You've never seen Silas sing and drive at the same time?
No. But I've
Okay.
seen him drive.
Okay, so how did you get involved, Jordan, with the Soapbox Derby?
My grandpa and my dad raced, and I needed a sport to do.
Oh, okay, so they got you involved in it, right? Libby, what about you, my young friend?
Well, my brother did it, and my grandma and grandpa, they called me, and they were like, hey, so do you want to do it since your brother is doing it? And I was like, yeah, I'll try. And I decided I really liked it, so
Okay.
I kept doing it.
All right, Silas, my young friend. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. What about you? What about you, my friend? All right. So with that, guess what? I got to throw it to a break. I want to thank Jordan Bidiker, my young friend here, Livy Hartzler from beautiful Melrose School, and last but certainly not least, the Frank Sinatra of Soapbox Derby, Silas Eckenbarger. Kids, good luck in Akron, and good luck down the road of life, okay? All right, so there you have it. We got 3 of them here. We got 3 more coming. No, we got 6 more coming. Stay right there. We're talking Soapbox Derby. We'll be back after you watch this from Livy's favorite automotive dealer. It's Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbay's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbay.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbay's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
We are back to the Big Time Sports Show tonight. We are talking Tuscarawas County Soapbox Derby. These young ladies and these young men have all got championship belts that they're wearing. They have gone through a lot of preliminaries, and a lot of them now are going to end up on the hill in Akron in July. So with that, I want to thank Jordan Bidiker, Livy Hartzler, and Silas Eckenbarger for stepping in that first segment. Now we're going to talk to 3 more of these Derby guys and ladies. Let's meet first my young friend Hudson Stoll. And Hudson, welcome to the show, buddy.
Hello.
All right, now let's meet Lydia Marthy. Lydia, welcome to the show.
It's nice to be here.
How excited are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, give it to me.
12.
12, you're going to get your very own t-shirt, okay?
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, this guy down here laughing at Lydia is my young friend Jensen Stahl. Jensen, are you glad to be here?
Yes.
All right, now, have you ever heard the saying, ladies before gentlemen?
Yeah.
Okay, so ask me what I'm going. Ask me where I'm going, okay? So let's talk to Lydia Marthy. Lydia, how long you been doing Soapbox Derby?
Well, we started building the cars in 2020, but there was no season because of COVID, so technically 4 years.
Okay, so how do you get involved? I mean, you saw an ad in the newspaper, or you knew Hudson Stahl. How did you get involved in this?
We were at the Wayne County Fair and we saw a booth with the cars, and then we got kits for Christmas.
Okay, that's good stuff. Okay, let's go now to my young friend Hudson Stahl. Now, Hudson, you're a super stock guy.
Yep.
So you've been doing this a little bit longer than a lot of these teammates of yours, right?
Yeah.
So you are involved through your dad, because I know your dad has been with the Tuscarawas County Soapbox Derby a long, long time.
Yeah.
Who does most of the work, Hudson, on your car? Now, lay your cards face up, okay? Who does the most work, Dad or Hudson?
Dad.
Oh, Dad does, huh?
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Isn't that young guy down at the other end your brother?
Yeah.
His name is Jensen Stahl. Jensen, welcome aboard.
Hello.
So your dad spends most of his time on your car, or most of his spare time on brother's car?
He splits it.
Which car does he work on the most? Yours? Why is that? Huh? Go ahead. You can talk.
Because I'm slow weighing in.
Oh, okay. All right. I see that. So let's see. Jensen, you're a stock rally guy.
Yeah.
You're a stock rally champion. Are you going to Akron in July?
Yes.
Wow. You know, that's a big. Young lady, you are going to be on the hill in Akron, Ohio, racing against all these, I'll call them guys.
Yeah.
Actually, there's not very many ladies in Soapbox Derby, is there?
There's a lot more than you'd think.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not exposed to it, a lot like you are, but yeah, I've seen a few, champions in the Soapbox Derby, but, mostly guys. Okay, so now, and you can all jump in whenever you want to, so how do you get ready now, Mr. Stahl, for the big hill? What do you think you need to do to bring home that checkered flag and that nice big trophy?
Stretching, like stretching out, like toe touches and that stuff.
Okay. All right. Why do you need to stretch if you're going to be behind the wheel of a car?
Because you have to fit inside the car. Because you have to not lay down in it, but like sit in it and get down in it, so it's less aerodynamic or more aerodynamic.
Aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, young lady, what about you? What are you going to be doing between now and then to bring home the trophy?
Definitely not much.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm glad you're deeply involved in the sport. Yeah. Yeah. But okay. So your dad works on your car for you?
Yeah.
Do you ever see him with an oil can oiling, the axles and the wheels down so it goes a little bit faster?
No.
No? Okay, so let's go all the way down here on the end again to my young friend Jensen. Okay, Jensen, are all cars built the same?
Mostly the same.
Is there specifications from the Soapbox Derby that says has to be this length, has to be this weight, blah? Do they weigh your cars when you get there?
Yes.
Do they put them upside down and look at the wheels and other things? Or they just primarily just weigh it?
They weigh us in, but they also we have a wheel bank, so we all have wheels.
Say that again so the old guy can understand. You have a what?
A wheel bank.
A wheel bank?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so describe that.
So it's just this area with a bunch of boxes, and each driver can go and pick a box, and they're all wheels that have been calibrated to the same.
All right, okay, all right. So Hudson, what happens if you get in there with your car and one of the judges says, "Uh-oh, we got a problem here"?
You get half an hour to fix it, and then you go back.
That's why your dad has got his toolbox handy, right?
Yeah.
In case of those last minute items, right?
Yep.
Jensen, has that ever happened to you?
No.
Your car has always been okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, so here we go. What about the Soapbox Derby here in New Philadelphia? Am I too late for that? I am, okay. Okay, so you were all champions here on Wabash, right? You were in the race on Wabash Avenue in New Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, you gave me that deer in the headlight look. Guess what, guys? It's time for us to go. I got to get 3 more of your teammates up here. So, having said that, I want to thank all the way down on the end, Jensen. Look at that camera and do one of these things. All right, there's my friend Jensen Stahl and Lydia. I want you to look at the camera and go. Okay, all right. And last but certainly not least, I've got my young friend Hudson Stahl. Hudson, cha-ching, baby.
Cha-ching, baby.
All right, there you have it. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
This moment, it's a choice. To find out what you're made of. To own what's in front of you, no matter what that might be. We showed up, we're here. This moment belongs to us right now.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show, the Tuscarawas County Soapbox Derby. Ladies and gentlemen are here in the house tonight. That last segment, Hudson Stahl, Lydia Marthy, and Jensen Stahl were my guests. This time around, we got 3 more, and then we're going to say nighty-night. Let's meet now my young friend all the way from somewhere up around Massillon. This young lady's name is Paige Marthy. And Paige, welcome aboard, my friend.
Hi.
All right, are you glad to be here?
Yeah.
All right, so Paige, let me look at my notes here. Do you know this young lady that's sitting beside you there?
Yes, that's my sister.
It is your sister. Well, can you introduce her to millions of Soapbox Derby fans out there and give us a nickname and a little bit of a funny story about her? Some kind of dirt you know that you want everybody else to know.
This is Natalie Marthy. We call her Nat Nat sometimes.
Nat. Okay, I like that. I'll use that.
Dirt? I don't know about any dirt I have on her.
All right, so your dad, so Paige, your father, God bless him for having 2 Soapbox Derby girls. He spends most of his time on your car or on little sister's car?
Well, he has to work on both my sister's cars, and he works on Megan's car. He has 4. So he has 4 cars total.
Wait a minute, I'm going to go all the way down here to Megan DeLauder.
Yes, sir.
Megan, how do you get involved with the Marthy girls?
I met Paige in high school, and so I just joined their crew, basically. So you might want to bless him again, because he's got 4 cars every rally.
4 cars?
4
I got to meet
cars.
this guy. This guy's a saint.
Yeah.
This guy got the patience of Job, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes.
Yeah. All right, so wait a minute. So Megan, you are a Masters Rally champion.
Yep.
You've been racing all summer long with the Tuscarawas County group, right?
I did the local with him, yeah.
Okay. Then Paige, of course, is a Masters Rally champion. Wait a minute now. Both of you are Region 6. Both of you are both Masters Rally champions. Somebody explain that to me. There can only be one champ.
Well, for the local, yeah, there can only be one. But for rally, you can have, I think in our region, you can have 10 rally champs for Masters.
Okay. All right. That explains it then, right? I'm clarifying this, with Mr. Soapbox Derby standing over there, okay? So now let's go all the way back down here to Nat. Nat, you're a stock rally champion too?
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of you are driving the same spec car, right?
We're
You're
in,
not?
We're in different like.
No, I mean you have
classes.
your own car, but
Yes,
you're all three in the same stock rally division.
masters and stock.
Oh, big difference. What's what's the difference between her rally and your rally?
Well, in theirs they have to like kind of sit and like actually like sit and not like bend down. Like they kind of lay down, but like I like bend down.
Okay.
Kind of.
So why do you why do you bend down?
Just the different cars.
Yeah, basically.
Different car? Has nothing to do with wind blowing against you. If you duck down, you can go faster. Don't know. I'm just thinking that.
Yeah.
Is that right? All right. So tell me now, Girl Scout. Megan. Tell me about why you do this. I mean, you could be doing anything. You could be down at Myrtle Beach, going down the water slide. Do you tap dance? Or do you do archery? What do you do in your spare time when you're not doing soapbox derby?
I like to lift. I go to the gym a lot. I like to read. I don't know. I like to eat. I really like food.
You like to eat? Well, I'll tell you what.
eat.
You can tell by looking at old Charlie. That makes two of us. All right, so let's get back now to our young lady, Paige. Paige, what would you rather do? Would you rather go to a high school football game or get in your car and race down the hill?
Definitely race.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, you see, that's so. Did your mom and dad go to all your races?
Yeah, they both come to all of them.
Right?
Yes.
Do they cheer for you or do they cheer for Big Sis?
Both.
Both? Because you're in separate races, right?
Yeah.
What about you? You got a fan club of your own up there?
Nope, I stick with them. they cheer for me also, but I'm just
One for all and all for one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so when you get to Akron for the big race, is there any superstition that you have before you get into the car? For example, do you wear the same ribbon in your hair? Do you wear the same pair of sneakers in the car? Do you have any superstitions that you do big race? No, she does?
She has to put those smelly things in her car because her car stinks. Yeah, she puts those, those car
wait a
trees.
minute. Wait a minute. This is a GP show I got going here. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Her car stinks.
Yeah, sometimes when your car, like when you get in it and it's hot, because in the middle of July it's hot. And so in those Masters cars, you lay down and you only have like this much room to look through. So your whole body's in there and you're shut in there. So sometimes they stink.
So you can't be claustrophobic and be a
No,
driver, right?
It's very tight. Yeah.
Is it hard getting in and out of that car? I mean, you're kind of tall for,
A little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
It's not terrible though.
Yeah. All right, ladies, guess what? I want to thank you all for coming tonight. It's been fun talking. It's too bad we don't have an hour show, right? So we could talk to you a little bit more and have some more fun and giggle a little bit more, but we got to go. So, ladies, can the three of you, can Charlie's Angels help me close the door on tonight's TV show? What do you think? Can you do it?
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go now. Keep your socks high.
And your powder dry.
And
bye-bye.
Wow, good night, everybody. Wow, give them a hand. How about it, brother? Yeah.
This has been the